Welcome back. Temperatures are cooling down quite a bit in the final few hours of St. Patrick's Day. Right now we're at 28 degrees in Youngstown, so pretty chilly, not quite as bad as Boston, or 12 degrees in Montreal. Glad we're not there. Of course, Minneapolis warmer than us once again at 40 degrees, so we're a little chilly right now, but overall today we weren't bad. We are at 44 degrees for our high, so right about average for this time of year. For the high, our low this morning, if you were out very early to start your St. Patrick's Day celebrations, was only 17 degrees. So that was a little bit on the chilly side, but we didn't hit anywhere near any of the extremes for St. Patrick's Day. So that warmest 77 degrees. I know that sounds great right now, but on the bright side, we weren't anywhere near that coldest of 23 degrees for St. Patrick's Day set in 1976. That was a cold one. And then back in the 30s, they had 5 inches of snow on St. Patrick's Day. And lucky for us, no snow in our forecast for tonight. So taking a look at our radar and satellite, a few clouds, but overall it's going to be a fairly clear night, just a little bit of clouds here and there. But as we can see, this radar is clear. So as you go throughout the rest of the night, no need to grab an umbrella and no need to worry about snow. In fact, if we take a look outside our Storm Service Solution camera in Youngstown, it is nice and clear out there, but again, a little bit chilly. So just taking a look at the rest of our St. Patrick's Day forecast, if you're out later tonight, we will be dropping down to 24 degrees around 2 a.m. So if you're heading home late, we'll be a little bit chillier, and then by morning, going to drop down into the low 20s. But again, we will be staying clear, and tomorrow will be another nice sunny day, similar to today, but a little bit warmer, hitting a high of 50 degrees tomorrow. So a great day to go out and get some hiking done, just spend the day outside, because we will have a few more clouds later this week. So again, some nice high pressure giving us some sunshine to start out the day on Monday, but then as we go later in the day, the system to our south brings some clouds up into the Youngstown area. And if we zoom in here on Tuesday, this is when we may get a little chance to see a little bit of rain or a snowflake early on in the morning. That's because the system is mainly to our south, so south of Columbiana getting some rain, but the system could push north a little bit, giving us just a little bit of rain, mainly in Mahoning and Trumbull County. And also, if you'll notice here, these isobars here are really close together, so we will get some more wind on Tuesday. Nothing crazy, but a little bit breezy out there for the start of your week. Now, the rest of the week, it's going to be a little chilly. So again, I said tomorrow's the day that you should get out and enjoy that warm weather. Spring is on the way for Tuesday, but it's not going to feel like it. That's when we're back to those below average temperatures, even dropping into the 30s by midweek. So another cold one on our hands, but rebounding back into the mid 40s by the weekend.
All right, I can deal with that, and I think a lot of people were okay with the forecast today.
Yeah, no, again, it's not too bad out there. We were right around average today. So
yeah, the heat lamps were on at Quaker Steak and Lube when I was there reporting on my story.
Had those.
Yeah, a lot of people were huddled up by them, but it wasn't cold though. It was comfortable.
Yeah, no, not too bad.
Thanks, AJ. Ahead.
Welcome back. We're just ending what was a beautiful Sunday, and temperatures still aren't too bad. We're at 37 degrees in Youngstown. Across the board here, temperatures to the north weren't all that bad today. We're a little bit colder than Minneapolis right now. They're at 40. Of course, they are an hour behind us, so still cooling down out there. Today was our first day, though, that we were actually above average for quite a while. So first orange day, we hit 54 today, so we were above that average. All of this blue on here, though, those are all of the days in March that we've been below average. So it has been quite a chilly month out there. Tomorrow, we're going to be back to those kind of below average temperatures. So hopefully you got a chance to get out and enjoy the nice weather today. We had lots of sunshine, and those clear conditions are going to stay throughout the night. So here's a live look outside our Storm Service Solutions camera in Niles. Nice and clear. Of course, those roadways are dry, and that is just how they're going to stay. Our satellite and radar, nothing really on there, just a few light clouds, and that's how it'll stay overnight. So we're going to stay clear overnight, those temperatures dropping down to the mid-20s, and then tomorrow, as I said, a little bit colder than we were today. So back into the 40s, unfortunately, we'll be at 46 degrees, and those clouds will increase throughout the day. So you'll start off with a little bit of sunshine when you drop those kids off at the bus stop tomorrow morning with some chilly temperatures. And then by the afternoon, we'll be in the 40s, but we'll start to see a few more clouds moving into the area. That's because there is a low pressure system off to our south. Now, during the day, we're going to still have, again, these nice sunny conditions, but then as this pushes north, it'll bring some clouds up into the valley into Monday night. And then into Tuesday, we're going to start off pretty dry, but then by the afternoon and evening, that's when we may see a little bit of a chance for snow. And I know Tuesday is the first day of spring, so snow isn't really in season then, but we do have this little chance. It just depends on where the system goes, but if it does move north, especially southern counties such as Columbiana, Mahoning County, we could see some snowflakes on Tuesday night into Wednesday. So speaking of the season changes, 2 days away, that's how far we have until spring, and then Easter only 14, and off in the distance 95 days until summer, but it is there. We just have to keep holding on to hope, and those temperatures will continue to get warmer. And take a look at the 7-day here. This week we will be pretty chilly. We're dropping into the 30s, so we'll be well below average for much of the week. But then by next weekend, we will warm back up into the 40s, but we will have a little chance to see some snow on Saturday and Sunday as well.
Wow, you just never know what to expect these days.
No, March is kind of like that in-between month where you get like winter still, but you're kind of starting to get those spring days, so it's like a tease.
Yeah, it makes it hard for you.
It does. It makes it interesting for me.
Great. Thanks, AJ. Next, the